Hey guys, thanks for joining. Today I have a butt and leg workout for you, but it is a little more focused on our glutes. All you're going to need are some hand weights, so go ahead and get them and get ready. For our first move, we're going to do a sumo squat. So you want to stand with your legs wider than your hips, your toes pointed outward. When you go down into the squat, make sure the weight stays in your heels and your hips stay back. Keep your abs and glutes tight the whole way through. And as you can see here, I'm going down into the squat very slowly. So control the movement, go into the squat slow, and then shoot out of the squat with power. Now we're going to do a deadlift. So go ahead and stand with those legs close together, weights at your side. You're going to lean forward, bringing those weights towards the ground and pushing your hips back. You want to make sure you keep a slight bend in the knee as you lean forward. Keep your back straight, your abs and glutes tight. When you go down slow. And as you come up, you're going to come up with power and you're going to really squeeze those glutes as you come up. Now we're going to bring it down to the mat and do hip thrusts with arm raises. So go ahead and sit with those legs close together. Start on your butt. Keeping the weights at your side, you're going to come up and thrust your hips forward as you bring those weights up. Keep your abs and glutes tight throughout the entire move. Make sure your shoulders are back. You're keeping tension in those arms and you're controlling the swing of your arms. Come up out of that hip thrust with power and really squeeze those glutes. Now we're going to do a single leg hip thrust. Same concept as our last move, except there's no arm swing. Bring one knee below your hip while the other leg comes out and slightly in front of you to help keep your balance. You're going to bring yourself down while your hips are going back. Keep your back straight, your abs and glutes tight. Go down slow, and when you come up to your hip thrust, come up with power and really squeeze your glutes. Now we're going to do a side leg raise. So come up on one knee, keep your arm below your shoulder, make sure that knee is below your hip. You can choose to use a weight or not, but when you raise up that leg, you want to make sure your toes are pointed. You keep tension in the leg and really squeeze that glute to help get that leg up. That's how you really make sure you're working out that glute muscle. Keep your abs tight throughout the entire move and control the leg going up and coming back down. For our last move, I want you to lay flat on the mat and we're going to do another type of hip thrust. You can do this move with or without weights, it's completely up to you. You want to make sure you're putting the weight in your heels as you push up into that hip thrust. And once you're up there, you want to hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds and really squeeze those glutes. Make sure as you come up, you're pushing your legs outward. Do not let them come inward. Control the movement all the way through. All right, guys, that is it. I want you to do each move for 10 to 15 reps and repeat it 2 to 3 times. You're going to want to stretch out those glutes after this workout. I promise you, if you don't, you're going to feel it tomorrow. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you again tomorrow.